Hello, I'm Gwen, and I'm an online course producer. And today I'm going to review Marie Kondo's tidying course. Her course is called The KonMari Method, Fundamentals of Tidying. So my goal with this video today is to help you decide if this course is worth your time and money, and also share some course creation tips that'll help you on your own course creation journey. So let's start with, who is Marie? Marie Kondo is the absolute queen of clean. If you've heard of the term spark joy, that's from Marie Kondo. So she's a #1 New York Times best-selling author, star of a Netflix series, entrepreneur, founder of KonMari Media. She's just an absolute icon. So today we're gonna see if her course lives up to the Marie Kondo hype. Let's get into it. When you buy Marie Kondo's course, you get an email. And I'm looking at my email. I actually bought this course in January of 2021, and I noticed that it cost $35.99 US, and it's now $39.99 US. Just a reminder, course pricing can always change. So I get this email and, pretty simple, nothing too crazy. And it just allows you to get started right now by clicking on the Start Watching Now button. So I gotta tell you about the onboarding experience. You only receive one email from Marie Kondo's team. I mean, it's months later, and I've never received an email that said, how's your experience? How's it going for you? If you're a course creator, you should definitely have follow-up emails to check in, maybe get some ratings. Her team hasn't really done that. When I first log in, something that kind of strikes me right away is you can still see like a buy course button and a watch trailer button. And this just strikes me as a little bit peculiar because I've already bought it and I've already seen the trailer and it was glorious. So it's just kind of like unnecessary. Now, to tell you a little bit about the course tech, from what I'm seeing here, how Marie's team has made the course is they're using Vimeo to host the videos, and they're building the course on their website. So it's a very simple setup. And I know there are other course creators who have used this setup. Even when I was looking through my email, I noticed that the email that sent me the onboarding email, the support at vhx.tv, was the same email I got when I signed up for the Class by Taryn Toomey class. So I just thought that was kind of interesting. Let's talk about what worked. So without a doubt, the creative direction and overall thought and care that went into these videos is astounding. I mean, absolute top of the line. You really get drawn into Marie's world and you just feel lighter, you feel better. The videos spark joy, 100% on the look and feel of the course being completely on brand. Something else that's really on brand and beautiful is the music that they use throughout the course. Sometimes people put music in and it's really distracting. Marie uses it in such a way that really just brings you back in, really calms you down, really gets you focused. So the music is absolutely spot on here. I also really like that you have access to all of the course material right away. If you want to learn more about books, you can dip into the books section. If you wanted to know about miscellaneous items, you can dip right into it. You can see the entire course at a glance. So I find that to just be a really easy way to take the course. I noticed they have this toggle here where you can sort by alphabetical and sort by duration. Just found that to be a little bit odd. No need to sort by alphabetical or duration, just by interest. Also, the workbooks are absolutely beautiful. They look just like, how you'd expect a Marie Kondo book to look. Personally, I would not use these workbooks because I would never put photos on a workbook. I honestly feel like in a way, the workbooks aren't even necessary. They're beautiful. I just feel like the work is really in you watching the videos and then doing the work. And probably my favorite video in the entire course is imagining your ideal lifestyle. Marie really paints a picture of the dream. She's amazing at helping you envision your dream life and really inspires you. And so I absolutely love this lesson. It's absolutely glorious. So what didn't quite work for me? Well, I mentioned earlier, you only get one email in the onboarding. So it's kind of like, if you lose the email, I'm sorry. I would also say what didn't really work for me is I'm a huge Marie Kondo fan. I mean, I've read her book when it came out. I've seen every episode of the Netflix series. This course is more intended for somebody that has no idea anything about her work, because even from meeting your instructor to all the lessons, it really doesn't go further beyond the book. So just to let you know that if you don't want to read the book, you want to watch the way she does it, this is an amazing thing to do. Though it's interesting because I've seen a lot of this on YouTube already, so it doesn't really go beyond what I've seen on YouTube. I also had some questions I was kind of hoping she would address in here. Like, for example, what if you pick up an item and it doesn't spark joy? What if you feel nothing? Like, I pick up this Perrier and it's half empty. There's no joy, but there's no hatred. It's just a Perrier, I've drinking half of it, okay? So I want to know what to do in that case. Like, I'm genuinely still trying to find the answer. If you know what the answer is, like, please leave a comment below because I need to know this. Also, what I think could be improved is helping guide the learner. So as I was watching this, I wasn't sure if I should watch a video like the Imagine Your Ideal Lifestyle or Make a Tidying Plan and then pause and do the work, or watch all the videos and then get to it. It wasn't clear to me, and I might have just missed it, about the right way to take the course to get the most out of it. And lastly, something that I just learned that gave me so much more compassion, because I make courses that people take all around the world, and we usually put subtitles up. And Marie Kondo's course is in Japanese, so there are English subtitles. And I just have a newfound level of compassion for anyone learning with subtitles, because it really does increase the cognitive load to be reading and watching and trying to take in what Marie's teaching. There's a lot to take in when you're learning through a different language. So that one really just opened my eyes to what it's like to learn in a different language. So now for the verdict. Does this course go to the course graveyard, or does it live forever in the hearts and minds of students? Well, I'm sorry to say, because I love Marie, but this course is going to the course graveyard for me. That doesn't mean it, I didn't get value from it or loved learning from it, but it just means I won't be going back to it. It basically means that it was good for a moment. It was worth the $35.99 or now $39.99, but it's not something I'm going to take again and again, because it's easier for me to just go on YouTube or open her book than log into the course. All right, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time here. And if you like this video, that would be amazing if you actually liked it, or possibly subscribed if you're into this series. And if you have any suggestions for what course I should review next, please comment below, as I would love to check it out and, hopefully help other people either avoid it or buy it. So thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day and take good care of yourself.